Look, at this point, I have fully accepted that I am an insufferable consumer who will find really any excuse to do an Animal Crossing build challenge. If you are a human on the internet, I'm sure you know what a Labubu is, and there's a trend going around, Labubu picks my outfit, Labubu picks my makeup. So, naturally, I thought, why don't we do a Labubu picks my Animal Crossing build? Like many, I too have fallen into the consumerism trap that is the Labubu. I am sick, I'm ill, I have a problem, I am fully aware of this. Am I 33? Yes. Is this what I have chosen to spend my adult money on? Also yes. Also because I love you, and also because I have a problem, clearly. I will be doing a giveaway of 2 Labubus to 2 lucky winners. All you have to do is 1, be subscribed to my channel, and 2, comment down below. It's as simple as that. I will be picking the winners by the end of the month. And yes, that probably means that I'm also enabling your descent into adorable consumerism as well. I'm sorry. Here it is. We will be opening the Big Into Energy blind box, Labubu box. And there are a couple of different options here. Now, what I want to do is align the aesthetic of the Labubu that's in here with our Animal Crossing build. So here are our options. You can see lots of different colors. Obviously, the green one I already have. So I really hope that this is not a duplicate. That would definitely be a bummer. If it is, then I'll bump up that giveaway to 3 lucky people and someone will get the one that I'm opening. As far as themes go, green is serenity, right? So lots of greens, obviously. Maybe a Zen sanctuary, something very tranquil, lots of bamboo partitions. That's the vibe that I feel like serenity would pull for this challenge. But then we've got love. Love is red, so maybe a really like intimate date night spot, deep red walls, really dark warm flooring, seating for 2, flower petals, velvet curtains. That would be the vibe for love. Then we have hope, which is blue, so maybe like an airy loft of sorts, pale blue walls, maybe whitewashed floors, or we could even do a balcony sort of aesthetic. That could be cool. Looking out over the sky, that could be nice for hope. Then luck is purple, which is an interesting one because usually you associate green with luck, or at least I do. But whenever I think of purple and luck, I think more so like a whimsical fortune teller, psychic parlor of sorts, like a central table that's full of like tarot cards. I don't know. That would be a really fun one. Maybe I do want luck. Happiness is orange, which I kind of adore. So this would obviously be very bright, very sunny, very cheery. I was thinking maybe like a bright orange kitchen. Also, we could use the orange fruit furniture, which would be perfect for this. Happiness also could have like a really long table with mismatched chairs, like a place for gathering with your friends, lots of laughter, very fun, very happy vibes. Then there's loyalty. And I don't know why, but I have a very sneaking suspicion that we have loyalty in here. And I say that because it's gonna be the hardest one for me to attempt with this challenge. Loyalty is pink and yellow. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I would do. Maybe like a greenhouse strictly with like pink and yellow flowers. I genuinely don't know. I could also just like lean heavily into kidcore with pink and yellow colors, but then loyalty doesn't really fit into that. I don't know, children are loyal, dogs are loyal. Ooh, maybe I would do like a dog park, a pink and yellow dog park. And then of course there is the secret, which the chance I think is 1 out of 72. And the secret is id, which I thought it was ID for the longest time. Looked it up, that's not the case. It's id, which makes so much more sense psychologically because there's like the ego, the super ego, and the id. It's that part of the psyche that's about like instinctual desire. It's about pleasure seeking without rules, without consequences. It's a wild one. It's chaotic, it's indulgent, it's impulsive. And then the color of that Labubu is like a grayish black, but also with pops of rainbow. And for that one, listen, I'm not even gonna overthink it because it's so unlikely that that one is in here, but we can always wish and manifest. So I think if the secret is in here, then I would do something that is purely based on that aesthetic, like make it almost kind of creepy, moody, but also with like a bunch of neon. I have no idea. It would be like a dream space, right? Just like kind of let my instincts take over on the build. So those are my thoughts based on what we could possibly have in here. Again, if I had to guess, I think it's loyalty. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure that one's in here. Right now, press pause. Let me know in the comments what you think is in here before I open it. I think I want, well, obviously I want the secret, but I'm realistically thinking I want luck or happiness. I think those are gonna be the 2 most fun builds. And now I have to pick out a villager who I think really would encapsulate any Labubu that I open in a second. So let's see who that could be. Tabby. Tabby, Tabby, Tabby. It's the teeth. It's the smile. I mean, it's pretty close, right? So Tabby is getting this Labubu build, and now it's time to figure out what we're building. Here we are. Okay, here goes nothing. Do, 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 do. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna try not to look. Here it is. Last chance for any guesses. Okay, you guys are gonna get the first look. Can you see it? Can you see what it is? Is it loyalty? Was I right? Okay. Here is what we got. Okay, good, it's facing you, so you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. No freaking. I'm actually at a loss for words. No shot that we actually pulled the secret. I think I need to lie down. I'm bamboozled. I seriously. Okay. Oh my God, what the hell? Well, this video definitely took a turn for the better, I think. Goddamn. Okay, so I knew this would be a fun video and a fun challenge, but did not realize it would be this fun. I suddenly have a headache, I think from excitement. Yeah. Well, let's get into the build, I guess. How do I even proceed from here? You are forever going to live on my microphone. Holy shitballs. This is his home now, permanently. Oh wait, the card too. Oh my God. It's official. It's official. Y'all, what the actual hell? This is bonkers. This is bonkers. Is my new favorite villager Tabby, just from the sheer luck that this crazy looking cat gave me? I need to go get a lottery ticket. All right, here goes nothing, everyone. This is the plot of land that I picked. I felt like one of the options with the ruins just made the most sense. Again, like the secret, God. I still can't believe we pulled the secret. The name is id, and like I was saying in the intro, there's like the ego, super ego, and id, which the id is all about like primal desires, instincts. And I don't know, something about the ruins gives it that like more primal, like raw, natural, yeah, I don't know, something. One thing I definitely want to do, I think at least this is set in springtime just by default. If we're really gonna lean into this id aesthetic and id aesthetic. I hate myself sometimes. I kind of want it to be foggy. So if we change it to fall and then set it, I want to say early in the morning, that should do it. Okay, let's see. If I go to like here, nothing quite yet. Oh, actually, I think I need to change it to be rainy. Maybe that's what does it. Ah, bingo. Yeah, like that 5 a.m. hazy, creepy glow. Oh yes, this is what we're going after. But I do want to start with the interior. I think I'm gonna save the exterior for the end. And I honestly, y'all, I thought of pretty much every option for every Labubu pool except for this one because I just didn't think it would happen. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we still go with a very like moody, mysterious aesthetic, but I really want to lean into the color scheme that we have going on. So kind of darkness everywhere, and then it would be really fun to do some kind of like rainbow something or another throughout. I promise it makes sense in my head. Oh, and you know what? I think what we should do, this is kind of ridiculous. What if we make this a really wide room, but also like, maybe not that narrow. Maybe we just keep it at 6. Like a narrow but wide room. Am I making sense? Is my brain still fried from the excitement? Because both Tabby and Labubu here, they have a very wide Cheshire cat type of smile. So that's kind of what I'm going for with the layout. Of course, there are a lot of really great options for dark walls. Oh, but you know what? Let's get rid of these windows. I don't think that this aesthetic has any natural light coming through. Again, it's like primal, instinctual, like closed in. We want the darkness. darkness in a fun way. So no windows here. The stone wall's nice. The black brick wall is definitely nice. Honestly, the black botanical tile wall is probably like the darkest, like in terms of the most pure black. I don't know if it like totally fits the vibe, but we'll keep it for now. With the flooring, oh, actually the paintball flooring could be kind of fun. It does have the splash of rainbow. I don't know, does that look a little too chaotic? Maybe we go with something more natural for the floor, almost like, I don't know, maybe we actually do like the glowing moss. We could do the dirt, or the dig site's kind of interesting. I don't know about the brown though. Ooh, the future tech flooring is pretty fun. Wait, hold on. I can't remember what it is, but there is a flooring. It's this one, the broken stone path flooring. Oh yeah, bingo. This is the one. It has that little layer of fog, just like, that's what we want. That's the one. And now that's making me think maybe we do want an accent wall to be like, I don't know, something creepy like I don't know about the graveyard. The fog works, but like this would be perfect if it didn't have the tombstones, but it's a graveyard, so there's bound to be tombstones. The sky wall would be cool if it were at night. Like I wish we could just make this at nighttime. Ooh, what if we do the stormy night? Okay, my creative wheels are now turning. You ever have those moments where you're just like, I know where we're headed. I think I'm having one of those moments. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna make this a certain view. I wanna grab some columns to fill in the gaps, but if we make this like almost a creepy ledge, yeah. I definitely want it to feel like there's an impulse to look over the ledge. So if we do something like this, and my plan at the end is to turn the lights way down, but just for the sake of everyone's eyeballs and myself while we're decorating, I'm gonna leave them on. Now the question is, what do I put maybe in the middle? Do I do a fence? Do I leave it empty? Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Okay, this is going to be sick. What if at the end of the ledge, we just have a mirror, like really reflecting on those primal id instincts that someone has? Oh, I need to call my therapist. Oh, this is so fun. This is a ridiculous build, but so fun. I don't know if these are even going to be useful, but I kind of want to just put these here as a placeholder. If we do these little small wooden partitions right there, just for the sake of having shelving, and maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna put them there for now. What does Tabby want in this order? I feel like we should honor something because she was such good luck. Oh, it's all kind of creepy. I feel like the skeleton's too on the nose. Oh, you know what could be interesting? The lighting. What if we played with the lighting to do that rainbow whatever that I was talking about earlier? And maybe not like the stage lights, but just, okay, all right, Tabby, we're gonna use your order for inspiration instead. So here is my initial thought. Like the Moroccan lights come in so many different colors. I know the copper says copper, but let's be honest, it's red. And same honestly with a lot of the different ceiling decor. Like if we did the hanging glowing moss, again, we have so many different colors to work with. So I'm actually kind of excited. What else? Oh, does the Imperial lamp? Oh, it actually comes in quite a lot of different colors. Okay, we are definitely, our luck is like so on par today. So what if we did something like Roy G. Biv across the top, and then on the floor, we use different like floor lamps or items or, the Nova lamps, but oh my God, the star fragments. We have literally every color in the rainbow with the star fragments. So we could sprinkle those around. Oh, we're cooking now, baby. I know this build makes no sense, like in terms of like, what is it? It's not a living room. Clearly. And yet I'm still very excited for whatever the hell we're making. Definitely one of the challenges though is gonna be symmetry. Maybe we just say like screw symmetry. I really don't know. And this problem, there's not technically a purple hanging glowing moss, but there is a pink. So we'll just pretend this says purple and we'll use that one. Oh, you know what there is purple of though, for sure. The Moroccan lights. There we go. Okay. Oh, actually, honestly, and them combined together like that, it works. It works just fine. Okay, it's not a perfect rainbow, but it is good enough for now. I mean, with the ceiling decor, that was relatively easy. Are the other like standing floor lamps gonna be just as easy? What color does this? I love that they call it a rocket lamp. We know this is a lava lamp. Oh, it actually comes in a lot of colors. And what else? Oh, the mush lamps. They for sure come in a few different colors. Okay. What about this one? What is this? Blossom viewing lantern. Oh, just comes in two. You know what? I feel like we could maybe, yeah, we can make this one work at least on one of the ends. Or actually, what if we put this on both ends? Is that weird? Because I want it to feel like cyclical in a way. Is that even the right word? I am not sure. Again, my brain is a little bit fried now. Ooh, we could do the glowing moss balloons maybe? This is definitely the part of the build where I'm just like throwing a bunch of ideas onto the ground and then we're gonna see what sticks after the fact. So half of these things we probably won't even be using. Oh yes, the hyacinth lamp for sure, because I know it at least comes in orange and purple, obviously. And I think blue? I don't know. It comes in colors. Yes, the Nova light for sure comes in a whole bunch. What is that item called? It's the cube that lights up. And I know that comes in like a big hodgepodge of colors. Oh, also the floor lights, I'm pretty sure. Oh, literally every color. Okay, fantastic. I do want to find that cube light though. Where is it? No, but seriously, where is it? Oh, here it is. It is called cube light. That would make quite a lot of sense, huh? Okay, this looks terrible, so let's fix it. I kind of love the turquoise rocket lamp, but I just don't think it's gonna match really anywhere. What's interesting about the purple one is it has blue blobs in it. So honestly, this is kind of a perfect transition item between like the blue and the purple. Makes my life easier. And maybe we use these shelves for the actual Nova lights to sit on. Do yellow on that side, green on that side, bridge the gap between the colors. It works. And then the glowing moss balloons. If I did that like really bright green one there, is there a turquoise one? Oh my God, literally second option is turquoise. Interesting. And then if we put these little mush lamps here, like that. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere, chat. I think we need more of these Nova lights, and they come in so many good colors. Like, oh, wait. You can place them on the cube light. Oh, that changes a lot, but in a good way. So if we did purple here, oh buddy, yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And so if that's the case, then let's also put the red one over here. Wait, is there a red one? There's a pink one. It's red enough. Again, we're bridging the gap. And then I'm just gonna grab some of these stone stools, because again, I do wanna grab some of the star fragments. And I do, now that I'm seeing it, I like the level variation of a lot of these items. Like even if we put this back here, oh, I'm realizing we don't have that much blue. It's like we have one blue item. It goes like straight from green to purple. So if we put this hyacinth lamp there, okay, maybe we do that. And then also, I mean, these Nova lights are just too good. So what if we do a blue? Where is it? There it is. One of these. Okay, I'm getting excited. But if that side has 3 Nova lights, let's also do the same over here. We'll put it there. And there's definitely an orange one, right? Isn't there? Yes, there is. Thank God. And speaking of orange, I know there is an orange hyacinth lamp. Okay, so actually the symmetry is working way more in our favor than I thought. Also, I know that hyacinth lamp just said yellow, but come on, it looks way more orange/gold than yellow. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I took just a minute to kind of regroup, figure out what I was like really icking with. The glowing moss balloons, I just feel like they didn't work on each side of that main mirror. It just felt a little too like, but they come in so many great colors. So I just put one of each on the sides and here we are. And I really like the ebb and flow of the different heights of everything. So I added in the Turkey Day stands here to maybe put those star fragments on. And then with these lights, I kind of only want 2, and I'm thinking maybe they frame each side of the mirror. It might be a bit goofy, but if we do like a green one, obviously on one side, and then I guess even though technically it's supposed to be yellow, we can do the orange one there maybe. I don't know. We'll see how all of this looks with the lights off in a little bit. Okay, now definitely time to add the star fragments. I feel like that is going to be the last little bit for this interior, maybe possibly. Unless, wait, before I do that, because I almost always forget about the dusting effect, I want to see maybe even if I just do it on the mirror. Do we want something like this? Hold on, let's see. Ooh, spooky. Okay, I do kind of like it. I'll just do the dusting effect on the mirror exclusively. Well, that was quick. Back to star fragments. And y'all know I've been to pretty much every treasure island at this point, so we have all of them here. Should we do the eggs too? Nah, I'm not going to. Now it's just a matter of kind of sprinkling these throughout in rainbow order. I just realized how off balance a lot of this was, but we're fixing it. Okay, I'm feeling, listen, pretty fantastic about what we have going on here. The one thing that I do want to change is the lighting, but other than that, I feel pretty great. I think I'm just gonna turn it off. Like if we do, boom, there. If we do that, then we are in business. I'm so stoked about this. Is it just a bunch of items scattered throughout? Yeah, that's basically the gist of this build. But I mean, come on, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're doing this little gal justice. The interior is complete. And I'm pretty sure whenever we do the reveal at the end of this video, I'm going to have a montage of everything, but I'm just like extra eager to see what little Tabby thinks of the interior. But before we get there, gotta do the outside. Okay, I did the exterior off camera. Here's what I came up with. Very similar to the interior as far as a very gray, foggy, moody, and eerie aesthetic, but also with a little rainbow path leading to the interior. So this is what I came up with. I think it's time now for the final reveal. I feel like it only makes sense that I name this Labubu Tabby. And with all of that said, Tabby, take it away with the reveal of both the exterior and the interior of this Labubu Chooses My Build challenge. Holy cow, what a wild ride. Oh my goodness, what a fun challenge. I also can't believe that Tabby was like literally posing in the mirror. I'm sure this goes without saying, but I had so much fun doing this challenge. Holy cow. Our nails match and everything. Don't forget, I am doing a giveaway for 2 lucky people. Just make sure you are subscribed to my channel and then also comment down below. That is your entry ticket. And who knows, maybe you will be as lucky as I was. This is insane. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments down below what other challenges I should do, if I should do a round 2 of these, even though I'm pretty sure we already peaked. But I am all ears. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.